Mahalo and welcome back to Vainimonia's Kitchen Podcast, also known as VMK. My name is Nani and I'm your host for VMK's podcast. Today I'm excited. This is a mini series and it's all about keto stuff. So we're going to talk about a keto beverage. So for those of you who really enjoy your fizzy drinks, your soda, and it's hard for you to give those types of drinks up, well, you don't have to worry because today I have a keto version to share with all of you. And then after we make our keto drink, we're going to go into some special exotic fruits. 3 different exotic fruits. Matter of fact, I've never tried them before. I've heard of one of them. The other 2, today was my first time seeing them. And I actually found out they're also keto-friendly fruit as well. So these are going to make some wonderful keto snacks. VMK podcasters, are you ready for some keto recipes and a keto drink today? Well, I hope you're ready because Vainimonia's kitchen is hot and we're ready to serve up some good food for the soul. All right, so we're going to get started with our keto soda, our keto-friendly soda. So if you are a big fan of the sugary, fizzy drinks, the carbonated drinks, and it's really hard for you to give up those types of things, well, with keto, this is a great way to still get in all of your vitamins, your minerals that you do lose when you're going on the keto diet because you're no longer taking in carbohydrates. It's very low. You are losing magnesium, potassium, vitamin C. And so because of that, you can actually take what's known as electrolyte packets. And right here I have, it's Dr. Berg's electrolyte powder. It's instant hydration, but I want to read some of the supplement facts that really helps. He is known as the knowledge doctor. When I first started getting into keto, Dr. Berg, his videos on YouTube were extremely educational and super informative for me, and it helped to understand the science behind the ketogenic lifestyle. So in his packet, he has, it's a 28 variety packet. I ordered it on Amazon. You can get it for $28. You can probably get it less. Sometimes they have sales on it, but there's 7 different flavors. Like in this particular packet, there's raspberry and lemon, lemonade, orange, strawberry lemonade, pomegranate and cherry, tangerine and grape. And it's sweetened with stevia, which is a sugar replacement. It is a sugar alcohol. It's a type of alcohol, but it does not affect your insulin level, your glucose, your blood sugar, which is very important. But even more than that, it has 1,000 milligrams of potassium, 120 milligrams of magnesium citrate, 60 milligrams of chloride that comes from pink Himalayan salt. So it's sourced ethically, meaning it's clean. And then there's also 40 milligrams of sodium, also from pink Himalayan salt as well, and 75 milligrams of calcium. All of that in one stick pack. So today I'm going to show you how to make a healthy version of a soda, like a keto soda, but it tastes good. It's all about the flavor. I'm big on flavor. If not, I can't stick with it. I won't do it and I won't like it. So all you need is just 1 electrolyte packet. If you can't find Dr. Berg's electrolyte powder packet, any electrolyte packet will do. Just make sure that you're reading the ingredients and making sure that it's as clean as possible. I think one way of being able to differentiate and being able to identify that very easily is it should have least amount of ingredients as possible. That's how you know if it's pretty organic or clean. Okay, so we're going to use 1 electrolyte packet. This flavor is the tangerine flavor. I'm a big fan of anything citrus flavor. And then with me, I also have 2 cans because you need 16 ounces of sparkling water. Any flavor of sparkling water will do. If you don't like sparkling water, I know a lot of people who don't care for sparkling water. That's totally fine. You can use water. I prefer spring water. It's clean, natural source water and not purified water, which means it's been tampered with and they've had to filter it multiple times. Anyway, you can use that too. That's totally fine. But I like sparkling water because it gives the effect of soda. So I need at least 16 ounces. 1 can is 12 ounces. So we're going to use at least almost a can and a half. But if you have like a big thermos, like a big Stanley or a Yeti or whatever water thermos or flask that you have, that's fine too. And then also what I have here is heavy whipping cream or half and half. So any heavy whipping cream or cream like liquid will help as well, not milk, because milk is high in carbohydrates and sugar, and that's not keto friendly. So stick to heavy whipping cream or half and half. So this is going to be, we're going to be making almost like a orange creamsicle soda. So I don't know if you guys are a big fan. I love the orange creamsicles, like ice cream. When I was a little kid, it's very nostalgic, but you can actually make a keto version of that. Let's get to making our keto drink. So because you have a carbonated water in the can, you're going to have to pour it in very slowly. So go ahead and open up your electrolyte packet. You can dump the whole thing in there. And then you can start by pouring in 1 can. You're going to have to kind of tilt it and pour carefully. Because of the carbonation, it's going to bubble up. But if you hold it at an angle and pour in slowly, it should be okay. So just for the sake of our demonstration today, I'm just going to use 1 can because I'm going to be doing a lot. I'm going to be using also a frother to mix the cream with the carbonated water as well as the electrolyte packet as well. So I'm pouring it in slowly so that way it doesn't overflow. Okay, so we're just going to use 1 can just for today, but you can use a can and a half or use the entire can. And then I'm also going to add to that, this is about equivalent to 1 tablespoon and a half of half and half. So that's going to be my cream. You don't have to do this step. This is all based on your preference and your flavor and what you like. I like it, so I'm going to include my heavy whipping cream. So now you'll notice with a lot of the electrolyte packets, some of them have, it's really concentrated or there's color. This one's clear. So it's pretty clean. So I'm going to just start off with just a tablespoon and a half of cream, and then we'll go based on flavor. Next thing we're going to do is take your handy dandy little frother and mix it all up. I've mixed mine really well because it's super carbonated as well as the electrolyte packets as well. It's overflowing, but it's almost like a shake. It's so interesting. So anyway, I'm just going to get right into it and I'm going to start. This is the taste test time. It's just like a cream soda. I love it. Matter of fact, I'm going to add more cream to it because I love cream. So I'm going to add another teaspoon and a half of cream into my soda. Like I said before, it comes down to preference and it's what you really like. So if you don't really care for cream, then you can omit the heavy whipping cream or the half and half. So I'm mixing mine with a frother because it can grab all of the electrolyte powder as well as the cream and the sparkling water. So bon appetit. It's perfect. It's very refreshing. It's very light, but you still get the taste of like soda. Like that sparkling soda is what I really enjoy. So try and let me know what you think. Another sparkling water that I use in the United States, we have a brand called Sparkling Ice. So many flavors. Highly recommend that as well. Mix that with heavy whipping cream and crushed ice. Really yummy. So I hope you guys try it and let me know what you think. All right, so I hope you guys try the keto drink and please leave comments. It really helps. I really want to know what you guys think. Just to also put it out there, if you're really trying to go hardcore keto, or you want clean keto and you really want to improve your health, see results, every single person's journey is so different. Now, I will say this is the way to go if you're trying to do strict keto, which means you're aiming to anywhere between 20 to 30 grams of carbs per day or less. That would be relatively decent keto, where you're really getting your body to kick into ketosis. But if you are really into flavor and you're just trying to ease into it, or you're just going to stay low carb and it's 31 carbs and above, then you can try another company that I've tried is Keto Vitals. Highly recommend. And if you just don't care and it's all about flavor for you, but you still want it to be low in sugar and low in carbs, then try sparkling ice. Highly recommend. Flavors are great. They have a ton of flavor options out there. It's just like a carbonated drink. It tastes like a soda, but so many good flavors. I hope you guys try that and enjoy it. Please share. It's really, really helpful to a lot of our viewers, those who are curious about ketogenic lifestyle. So anyway, we are moving on to our exotic fruits. I'm really excited about this because I've never tried them before. I have really fun facts and information about each fruit. So I'm going to go through them one by one. So the first one we're going to try is the dragon fruit. It's so pretty. Like, it's very, very pretty. Now, did you know that if you were to have 1 kg of fresh dragon fruit, you would actually have 50% of your daily intake of vitamin C? And one thing I thought that was really neat about dragon fruit, it's so pigmented. The flesh, like the skin, you can't really eat. It's not edible. I'm sure some people will probably still eat it, but they use it for dye because it's so pigmented, or they use it for even the dye and the pigment in cosmetics. So I thought that was really neat. But it is rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, B1, B2, and B3, and a lot of keratin. It's packed for keratin. So what is it good for? It helps to prevent memory loss. It's really good for your eyes, your teeth, your skin. It helps to lower cholesterol and also lowers blood pressure. And it's also good for your bones. So without further ado, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. So I have my handy dandy little knife here. I have like this purple knife set. Purple is my favorite color. So anyways, online, I tried looking up, well, how do you what's the best way to eat a dragon fruit? All you have to do is cut it long ways, and then you can just dig into the flesh with a spoon. So that's exactly what we're going to do. This one is pretty soft, so it should be relatively easy to cut, and it really is. It's just like butter. Wow. Okay, this is really cool. The flesh is white. I don't know if the camera can pick up on that, but it almost looks like a kiwi. Like, it reminds me a lot of a kiwi. You see that? Okay. So now it's time for the taste test. I have my spoon here. This is my very first time ever trying a dragon fruit. So let's see. It's actually really soft. The flesh comes out. It's like super easy. It kind of is like jelly-like, and there's like all these little black seeds. It has no flavor whatsoever. Like, there's no taste. Even kiwi has like a distinct taste. This doesn't have any taste at all. So I'm going to try a bigger bite. There's no taste. I will have to say, my honest, it's just bland.
I would blend with it like a spoon,
yeah.
But not.
I think it can help to add to texture if you're like doing juicing or making smoothies, but I don't know. I was just expecting a lot different, and I can see why it's healthy. Because it's anti-diabetic, it's anti-cancer, it's also neuroprotective, liver protective, and cardio protective. So apparently, I mean, I can see why. I was just expecting more, honestly. That's really all it is. Anyway, let's move on.
So pretty for nothing. Very
pretty, but I don't know. It was just zero flavor for me. So next we're gonna try the pine berries. I cut off the stems and the leaves. It looks identical to a strawberry except it's white. But it's called a pine berry. It looks like a strawberry, just like it as far as like texture and the look and the feel. But it smells like a pineapple. It reminds me of a pineapple. So anyway, I'm cutting a few of them just because I'm going to actually have our camera lady try it with me. We've never had pine fruit before, so this will be interesting. So one for her and one for me. All right, camera lady, here you go. So ready? Cheers. Here we go. It has this really distinct aftertaste.
This is pretty good.
But it gives me pineapple. What else? Can you describe what it tastes like to you?
It still also tastes like a berry to me.
Strawberry, pineapple.
Pear almost.
Yeah, it has these undertones of like a pear, a pineapple, and a strawberry. But very, I don't know, it's more pineapple though, right? But it's really good.
I like it.
I would buy this again, 100%. The dragon fruit, a no for me, a no for the camera lady, but the pine fruit, thumbs up. So I would buy that again. That's pretty good. Now, just some fun facts about the pine berry. They are native to Chile and also Argentina. They were first discovered by Spanish explorers and botanists. Nutritional value, they're very low in sugar, but it also has 1.1 grams of fiber, which is pretty interesting. They were imported to the United States for commercial sale for the first time in 2012. So that was pretty neat. Anyway, when it comes to nutritional facts, 75% of vitamin A and potassium can be found in 100 grams of pine berries. It also supports immunity, mood, nerves. So if you're in a bad mood all the time or just depressed or you need some encouragement, go find yourself some pine berries and that should help to boost your anxiety, your depression, but it's also good with night vision. So for those of you who don't have good eyesight, maybe try to find yourself some pine berries. And they're also good for heart health too. So anyway, white flesh, but they're really good. Moving on to our last exotic fruit. And that is the gooseberry. This is actually called a Cape gooseberry. So I thought this was pretty interesting. I've never heard of them before, never seen them before. Saw them in the market today, and so I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's try it. So I'm gonna have my camera lady try these for the first time with me. So, and then I'll give you guys some fun facts. If I could describe what it feels like, it reminds me of like small Roma baby tomatoes. That's the look, the shine, the texture, and the feel. It's very similar to a tomato. So, but it's called a berry. So, ready to give it a try? Cheers. Wow. That's not what I was expecting at all.
Very.
What is it?
Citrus.
It's tart and it's sour. It definitely gives me citrus flavor, but tomato.
It is weird. I don't like tomatoes, so it has like a tomato feel.
Yeah,
but it tastes like an orange.
Yeah,
like a little bit of a sour orange.
Yes. So just some health benefits of the Cape gooseberry, also known as the golden berry. It aids in weight loss, obviously managing diabetes. It protects against chronic diseases and cancer. And it boosts your immune system. It helps to detoxify the body. It helps to maintain optimal liver, kidney, and heart health. So it really surprised me. It's not what I was expecting. I think because it's called a gooseberry, I was expecting more of like a berry flavor, like raspberry or apricot, but it definitely tastes like a sour orange, but also notes of like, it reminds me, I get like the aftertaste of a tomato. Did you get that?
Yeah, it is. It does.
But it's really good for lowering cholesterol. And it reduces atherosclerosis and coronary heart diseases. It helps to prevent development of cataract, and it delays the onset of macular degeneration. So this is actually, surprisingly, as for as small as it is, it's packed with a lot of micronutrients. That's a lot of health benefits for your body. So I would highly recommend it if you like tart flavored things like key lime, lemon, then you would really, really like the gooseberry. So it just reminds me of a tomato, but it's pretty good, but it's very tart. I hope you enjoyed this fun little mini series with just ideas for a keto carbonated drink, and then also these exotic fruits. They're low in sugar, low in carbs, but packed with a lot of health benefits. I will say it's a 2 out of the 3 for me. No for the dragon fruit, thumbs up for sure. 2 thumbs up for the pine berries, and a thumbs up for the gooseberries. So go out there, give it a try. I think it's a lot of fun. I think for me, this was good to explore new foods, new flavors, and it was fun recording this for you guys. So if you guys really enjoy this and you want more content like this, let me know. I love hearing from you guys. So again, I appreciate all of the love and support, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Malo aupito, momeatua. That's because it's carbonated. So anyway. Okay. So you ready to record? So I hope you guys try the keto drink and let me know what you think. I sound like a rap. Try the keto drink and let me know what you think.
Stop. That's so bad. That's cringe.
So this is behind the scenes.
Just how much
Look at that. So pretty. It's like pretty for nothing. All of that. Look at all that. All that pizzazz. And it was such a flop when it came to flavor. I was really disappointed. I would rather eat pine berries than strawberries all day. Right? What do you think? Let me see let's show them the flesh. Look at that. I'm trying to zoom in. Look at that. Woo!
I'm trying to think of...
Look at that. The white. This is really yummy. So I would rather eat pine berries than strawberries.
Like
I love the flavor.
That's the other flavor. Kiwi.
This looks like a kiwi, but it's
that's kiki.
Okay. What? Pine berries ago. I don't know. I like them, but I don't hate them either. Yeah, like I'm gonna bite it. You guys can see the flesh. Look at that. Look at that. But I don't mind it. I like it.